What's up guys, welcome to this video, and in this video I want to answer Francisco's question. He sent me a message and he asked me, hey Sebastian, I understand the concept of the value ladder. First you introduce a free thing, that free thing presents a low priced offer, then that low priced offer presents a higher priced offer. He understands the concept of upsells, but he doesn't understand how to implement it exactly. So if you don't know what the value ladder is, let me just give you like a quick summary. Here's a ladder, right? And in the bottom of the ladder, we're introducing a free thing to get people attracted to us. Then in the free thing, usually you introduce a paid thing, a paid option, a paid product, paid service. And then in that paid offer, you introduce another paid offer. These are called upsells. Some people think that upsells, that it's not ethical to do upsells or things like that. It's absolutely ethical to do upsells and to sell more products to the same people if you are delivering value, and it's not evil to sell stuff if it provides value. But basically, Fran, he asked me, hey, how do I actually apply the concept of the value ladder? I have multiple offers with different price points, but how does someone go from the free thing to the paid thing, and from the paid thing number one, they go to the second paid thing? How do I make that process? So I made this little like diagram here. So it's a very simple diagram, but basically let's say that you are sending people from an advertisement, let's say a Facebook ad, and you're sending people to a free thing, right? I like to do this because in the end, like in the beginning, if people don't know you, they don't like you, they don't trust you, they don't know about you, it doesn't make a lot of sense to just go ask for money, right? So if people don't know you, like you, or trust you, it's better to introduce something for free that adds tremendous value to your audience. That way they build a relationship with you before you present a paid option, all right? So I always like to use free trainings. Free training, free course, free lessons, free presentation, because in a video I can build a better relationship. There are other free things that you could introduce, like a free PDF or free book or free something. I just prefer to do videos, right? It's my thing. So I like to, this free thing right here, for me, in my specific case, is usually a free training. And this free training, I make sure that it adds tremendous value to people. It provides massive value for free, value that I could be charging thousands of dollars for. I provide it for free to help people for free and to build that initial relationship. But then how do you get someone from the free thing to the paid thing number one? In this scenario, let's say that you have two paid things. You have one offer that's maybe $100, and then the next one is like $1,000. How do you get people from one step to the other one? So pretty much what I do is on the free thing, I actually present the paid thing. So for instance, if you are giving out a free training, it's a 5-lesson training. In lesson number 5, you could introduce your paid thing. So you tell people, hey, if you enjoyed the past 4 lessons, I want to introduce and I want to present this other program, this service that I have that will allow you to get results much faster, will help you do this, do that. And you can also introduce it in lesson 1, 2, 3, 4 slightly, and then in the last lesson introduce it more, let's say a little bit more aggressively to get people from the free thing to the paid thing. So within the free thing itself, you can sell. It's not bad to sell. You can sell on the free thing because in the end, the free thing is providing a lot of value. Now, you also gotta understand that the free thing allows you to educate your audience so that by the time they get to the paid thing, to the sales page or to the video where you sell stuff, they understand why they need it. And yeah, so for example, let's say that I provide a free thing, and I am talking about how to build your first podcast, something like that. In the last lesson, I want to sell you this microphone, for instance. But it's better if in lesson 1, 2, 3, and 4, I pre-educate you about this awesome mic. And in the end, if I sell it to you, you already understand why you need it, right? So it's about pre-education and presenting the offer in the end. So that's how you get people from the free thing to the paid thing, is by introducing the offer itself on the free thing. Now, you could also introduce the paid thing by email ads or on the free thing itself. So for example, let's say that people go from the ad, They go to the free training, they enter their email in the process because they had to enter their email to get the free thing. Now you have their email. So now you can get them into an automated email sequence. And that email sequence is only for the people that went to the free thing. And then you tell them, hey, if you've been watching the last lessons, you've probably noticed that I talk about this program that I have. And then from the free thing, you get them to the paid thing, right? By email. So as soon as they opt in here, you get them into an automation, and in that automation you provide value, you talk about whatever niche you are working on, and in that automation you get them to go from step A, which is the free thing, to step B, which is the paid thing. Now if you want to see how I do it, just go to any of my funnels and or maybe links in this video, so you'll probably see nice examples. So that's how you get people from here to here. You can also do it through ads. So for example, you can create ads on Facebook that are shown only to people that got the free thing. So you could go to Facebook, create a custom audience of people that went to the free thing, right? Maybe to a members area, went to a specific website, and retarget them, show them ads specifically to these people, and tell them, hey, I noticed, you're in the ad, you tell them, hey, I noticed you went to my free thing. Just wanted to tell you that if you want to go faster, if you want to take things to the next level, then I highly suggest you get my product or service, which is this one, right? So you're retargeting them and sending them to the paid thing. Now you could also do it on the free thing itself. If you're delivering a PDF for free, in the end of the PDF, introduce the paid thing, right? So pretty simple. Now, how do you introduce people? How do you send people from paid thing number 1 to paid thing number 2? It's the exact same way. You can do it the exact same way. As soon as they get the paid thing, they're going to receive an email that says, hey, welcome to the paid thing. And in maybe day number 3, 4, or 5 of the automation or the email sequence, you send them an email inviting them to paid thing number 2. Yes, these are upsells, but like I said, creating upsells is not evil, is not unethical. If you are providing value and you're charging more for that value, that is totally fine. The problem is when you are increasing your prices and delivering zero value, which obviously I wouldn't recommend. Now, you could upsell people or get them to the second paid thing the same way you did here by the email sequence, by the ads. You retarget people that reach this point. Or in the paid thing itself. For example, let's say that you sold a course for $100. In the course itself, you can have banners in the members area, or below the lessons you can put a button or a lesson that talks about paid thing number 2. That's how you do it. You just figure out like which channels of communication you have available, and then you present the paid thing number 2, paid thing number 3 in those channels. To give you an idea, the way I do it is exactly like this. I introduce my paid things within the place where they landed. So if they landed on a members area, usually on the members area, I present the paid thing. By email, ads, I have ads running right now, retargeting. So people that get a free thing usually are offered the paid thing. And yeah, and also, by the way, I think he asked me about getting them on a phone call to introduce a paid thing. Paid thing number 2 would be introduced in a phone call, right? So in this case, it's the same process. On the paid thing number 1, you would tell them, hey, schedule a call to blah, blah, blah to get the second paid thing. Or in the email sequence, you tell them, hey, here's an opportunity to schedule a call to speak with me, blah, blah, blah. And in the call, you present the second paid thing, right? That's how I do it. It's very important to understand the concept of the value ladder, but more importantly, understand how you can implement it on your business. Hopefully this video gave you some clarity. And like I said, if you want to see some examples, just go through my funnels and you will see it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And if you want to work with me, be sure to go to workwithsebastian.com. Watch the page, watch the video. If you like what you see, I would really like that you work with me, that you join my group of members, the mastermind, so we can grow our business together. There should be a link above or below this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope this was helpful. I'll see you in the next training.